Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, welcome to Emerald. My name's Greg and today I'm going to give you a guided tour, virtually of course, of our new arrival, the Jaguar XF R Sport. Now this one is finished in Navrik black and you can see it's got the black pack styling on there as well. So let's start off with its impressive features. That of course is the Navrik black, a deep, rich, solid black, no metallic flake that really looks great and right at home with the chrome contrast styling. Now on there you can see you've got your R Sport livery, you've got your Jaguar scripture on your side vent, and you move down you can see you've got your 18-inch gloss black alloy wheel just there. Now moving round you can see you've got your headlights, you've got your LED daytime running lights as well on there, and you also got the Jaguar leaping on the side just there. Moving down you've got your gloss black styling pack, you can see you've got your chrome on there, front sensors, and you've got that honeycomb mesh grille. And moving around you've got the R Sport specific bumper system giving you a more sports and performance look. You can see on there you have of course got your front diffuser mesh all the way across, and in the middle you've got the snarling Jaguar and the big open mouth grille as well with the chrome surround. Nice body lines on there, makes it look a little bit more meaty and muscular. And again you come all the way around, presentation is very well indeed. Now on here you can see you've got your gloss black pack all the way across, you can see black mirrors, black window housing, you've also got black A pillars, tinted privacy glass, gloss black B pillars, and of course your gloss black alloys, body coloured door handles, fuel cap. And then you come around to this side, you can see you've got the big sweeping rear lights, partial LED, bright work in the middle with the chrome Jaguar badging. And then you come back, rear parking sensors, dual exit chrome exhaust and a grey diffuser. Now the boot you can open off the key, it doesn't open it fully, it just releases it for you to lift up. And you can see in there you've got a ginormous boot, really able to carry pretty much anything at all that you'd need, anything at all aside from pets. And underneath you've got your battery and you've got your spare tools as well. Jag of course is renowned for being an executive saloon, so if you are a businessman or business lady on the go, this will prove fantastic. Then you move around and across you can see really well looked after, really well maintained, a real treat for new owners and very well specified indeed. A real great example of what the British can still churn out. Now internally the Jag is just as pretty, I'm glad to report, as it is on the outside, and that is because you can see in here you have plenty of different options. You can see just there you have got your leather seating, perforated centre white contrast stitching on the sport seats, full isofix. You have of course got plenty of leg room as well for your occupants as well. There's a 12-volt charger. You've got your Jaguar floor mats, and of course you've got your drop down armrest with cup holder as well. Now we move in to the front and it's just sophistication all round. A very nice place to be. Now looking at this you can see white contrast stitching, again sport seats, heated leather, perforated centre, white contrast stitching. Move all the way around and down. You can see here you've got manual adjustment, lumbar support, you've got the illuminated Jaguar scripture of course on the inlay, stainless steel pedals just on the chair, no wear, no scuffs, no rips. When you come across onto here you can see piano gloss black, you've got the aluminium and you've got the leather again, white contrast stitching, you've got electrically adjustable mirrors, electric windows, central locking holder, and a real nice aesthetic. And then we move in, you can see you've got that mesh effect. Down here you've got lane assist, You've also, of course, got your boot release, instrument cluster lighting, and just from here as an overview, before we get in, you can see the leather effect all the way across the dashboard. White contrast stitching. It is a real sumptuous, elegant, refined place to be. Here you've got your electric steering adjustment just there, and then we get back and we sit in and we just marvel at the absolute gorgeousness of the cabin itself. Now on there you can see your mileage, 22,357, so it's hardly even run in. Very nice indeed. You've got your digital screen, 2 analogues finished in chrome as well as a surround. Here you've got your auto headlights, which you can see just there, and on this side you've got your auto wipers and rear wiper. Now to turn it on, and the button that's flashing at you, press it once, that illuminates the dash, tells us that the fuel's low. Yes, we are aware. Then you push foot on the brake, press the button, and of course it turns on. There you can see there are 41 miles left in the tank, so it's nothing that's too low, but we are going to obviously go and put some more in there for you. Now what we are going to do is go through here, paddle shift left and right. You can see you've got the gorgeous option and the real intricate option of being able to control the way the car drives. In any of the weathers you can take control of the gear changes. Steering wheel itself, soft touch leather, black stitching, concave base with the R Sport logo, chrome satin black. Here you've got your instrument cluster menu, which we'll go through in just a minute, and you've also got your cruise control and speed limiter on the right hand side. Now as you can see, we are on here, you've got speed limit assist just here, lane assist, that is telling us that warning light that the fuel is low and that the electronic parking brake is currently on. Now down here you've got your gear, your miles, your fuel range, your fuel tank, and of course your temperature. And then down here what we're going to do is click on OK. Just turn that heated screen off because I am very hot indeed. You can say click on menu, that opens it up. Click on driver assistance, you can go on collision avoidance just here, auto autonomous emergency brake, lane departure, speed limit awareness. You can scroll down, you can get your trip computer up. Scroll down again, you've got your display, you of course change your info panel and the units. On this one you've got vehicle settings, you can see passenger airbag, security features, alarms, 2-stage unlocking, driveway unlocking, and you've got convenience features just here, what you can change to your own devices. Then you get back vehicle info on there, show warnings, information, tyre pressures, last alarm, vehicle VIN as well. And then you get back on to driver assistance. Now on here don't forget you've got audio mode and of course voice control as well. And then we come across gorgeous little intricate designs. You can see Jaguar scripture here just on there. You've also got the piano gloss black inlay, and then you move across, you can see you've got here the mesh effect. Now one of the upgraded systems in the Jaguar is of course the media system. You can see it's the big open screen media, which of course allows a much better viewpoint for the driver, the passenger and any occupants in order for using the media system. Now if I click on navigation, because it's touchscreen, you can see you open that up, very similar to the BMW Pro Nav. You've got a huge high contrast, high resolution display. Now you don't have to have it dark, it's just that the previous owner has set the dark mode on the display so it looks a little bit better. Now if you click on the home button, you'll get back here, you can see you've got media. Click on there, you've got radio, DAB, you can see you've got your radio here, you've got all your different options, your banding, FM and AM. If we scroll out of that, you can scroll across, you can see you've got Bluetooth telephone just here, you can find Jaguar XF, upload it. You've also got eco data, the in control apps just here, which of course you connect your device via the USB and you'll be able to go. You've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you've got valet mode or valet mode. You've also got the web browser. You can go on the seats just here. You can see you can change your temperature. It goes up in 3 sections, of course, for the driver and the passenger just there. Scroll back across, you can see you've got contacts, voice control, Bluetooth and low friction launch as well. Now this is quite a nice option in terms of when you're in poor weather. It gives you the option under 19 miles an hour to do the low friction launch, which will help, and you'll be able, you can see just here how it works. So very nice indeed. Now if you scroll down here, you can see you've got mute, navigation, phone, media, seats, different settings as well. If you click on here, display the theme, you can see if you do auto, you can change it so that now is a brighter display as opposed to the dark display. You've got your map theme as well, audio settings, and some people do prefer the lighter option. Now moving away from that, you can see down here you've got the dual zone air conditioning, of course temperature controlled by the arrows, air distribution here, heated front, heated rear screen. You've also got recirculation and the heated seat options as well. You've got your media control button just here, press that, that'll turn off your media system. Push button start. Under here you've got storage for your phone, gorgeous piano gloss black and chrome. Everything is thick, it's solid, it feels reliable, it's well built, it's just all quality components. Here you've got the black plastic. On here you've got your gearbox, very different to some people. Don't ever use this to turn up the radio or pretend you're changing the media like I've seen on some gifs and memes. And on here, click it across with your foot on the brake, you go into reverse, you know, because you have a front and rear parking aid up here. Neutral, you've got drive just here, and you can see you've got drive in the bottom. But then there is another mode. Press that down, press it across. That is now in sports, and you can see you've got the S just here as well. That'll give you a more improved performance of your Jaguar XF. Here, auto start, stop on and off, and here you have your configurable dynamics or your Jaguar drive select. So you can see if you click the buttons here, you've got eco mode, you've also got rain, ice and snow mode, you've got normal, and you've got dynamic. Now dynamic of course is your sports mode. It changes the lights on the clocks, gives it red, so it gives you that sporty feeling, and you've got your checkered flag here, so it's just an all-round better performing vehicle. Now you can see when you change it as well, all the lights are amended. When you put it in rain, ice and snow, you also get a little pop-up here regarding the low friction launch, but for us we're going to keep it in normal. Down here, traction control. Here you've got all seasons progress control as well, so you can see on here you've got an ASPC, and then here you've got your electronic parking brake. Really simple. Here you've got a real nice little bit of transitional storage. Move it across, dual cup holder, nicely hidden when it's closed, piano gloss black and chrome. Click the button here on the big comfortable armrest, of course black leather with the white stitching. Lift that up and you can see in there you've got your micro SIM card, you've got dual USB, 12 volt charger, and loads of storage. I mean, in terms of how cars look, how cars perform, and how nice they are as a whole, the Jaguar is just one of those cars that cannot be rivaled. Now, another nice thing about this is you have of course got the Alcantara headlining. Very nice optional extra, and a lot different to what you're used to seeing when it comes to having a car with a normal cloth headlining that can be quite boring and quite mundane and not very good looking at all. Now what we are going to do, we're just going to move the car back into place, so if you just bear with me, I'll just reverse it a minute. And now what we're going to do is give you the last little bit of the video, which I do appreciate you sticking around for. I know it's been a long one, but it is a big car to get through. Now what you need to remember is that this Jaguar, along with every other car here at Emerald, has of course been treated to the 128 point check prior to retailing. What that means is that this car has been given a thorough check over, both cosmetically and mechanically, by our on-site RAC approved facility, where it's also had an oil and filter change as part of that inspection. Now, if you're looking to buy this car, there's plenty of options. There's finance, there's cash, there's part exchange, and of course there is click and deliver. For any info on any of those options, do please speak to Tom or Victoria. But I'm going to let you get back to what you should be doing and not watching this video. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guard-X paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. It's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10.
10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah.
A 10. I can say 10.
In the 11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
But I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's gotta be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10. I'll give you 10. Perfect. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.